Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Today I'm going to do my makeup inventory update, and since it's April, I haven't done this since January, so it's been a while. And also, I recently posted a spring makeup declutter. I wasn't able to pass on a couple of the products, so I do still have them, and I'm not just going to toss them in the trash because they are good products. So I will have them until someone wants them, or I might just keep using them. So if you hear about a couple of the products that I mentioned in that video, I do still have them because none of my friends wanted them, so I do still have them. Just wanted to warn you guys. But let's get started, and first I'm going to start off with the face category. For foundations, I currently have two, and I previously had two. I ended up using up my Maybelline Fit Me foundation and repurchasing it, but I still have that one, and then my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation in Classic Ivory. And my goal for this category is to have two foundations max, because I know with the different seasons my skin color will change slightly, so I do want to have colors that match, but I do plan on purchasing a foundation mixer. But for now, my goal is to have two foundations. For concealers, previously I had two, and currently I have two as well. I ended up using up two concealers and repurchasing the same ones. I have the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC15, and I also have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. And my goal is to have two concealers because I like having one for the under eyes and one for the face. I currently have two powders, and previously I had two. I still have the same ones, the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, which is on its last leg, and then also the e.l.f. Under Eye HD Setting Powder, which is also on its last leg. But my goal for this category is to actually have one powder because I can just use my setting powder as my under eye setting powder. One powder is good enough for me. For blushes, previously I had four and currently I have five. I did try to declutter two blushes, but I ended up wanting to keep the one, and I purchased one. So anyway, I have the MAC Warm Soul Mineralized Blush, the P2 Rosy Pouch eyeshadow, which I use as a blush, the Wet n Wild in a Purple Haze Ombre Blush, the Catrice Illuminating Blush in I Am Nuts About You, and Benefit's Coralista. My goal for this category is to have three blushes because I'm not the biggest blush person. Like, I think it's really pretty, but I think I would like to have like a mauve-y blush, a cool tone blush, and like a bronzy peachy blush. I think that would be fine with me. For cream and liquid highlighters, previously I had four and currently I have two. I used up two of my cream and liquid highlighters. I currently have the Becca Moonstone Liquid Shimmering Skin Perfector in the travel size, and then I also have the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in Stole the Show. And I'm fine with having two cream highlighters and liquid highlighters, so merge that category together. And I'm at my goal, so I'm pretty happy about that category. For powder highlighters, I previously had one, and then I actually decluttered my other highlighter that I had, the powder highlighter, which was the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, because the packaging broke and it just got way too inconvenient, and I travel all the time back and forth from school and home, so it was just really annoying. So I did declutter it. I might repurchase it again. It was really nice, but I do want to get the Becca Moonstone Pressed Shimmering Skin Perfector. I really want to get that one. So my goal for this category currently is to have one powder highlighter, but currently I have zero. For face primers, currently I have one, and previously I had two. I ended up repurchasing one of the ones that I used up, but I did use up two of them. And my goal for this category is to have one face primer because I can just change it out. I go through face primers, I'd say, every like 4 months. So I think that's a good enough time to use up a product and then want to try something else. So one face primer is good for me. For setting sprays, I have two currently, and previously I had one. I probably used up one, maybe two of the NYX Dewy Finish setting sprays, but I currently have one. And then I also have the NYX Matte Finish setting spray, which I received in my BeautyCon box. So I have a goal for this category of 1 to 2 setting sprays because sometimes it's nice to have a backup of one. So I think 2 setting sprays max is good enough for me. I'm going to move on to the eye category now. For eyeliners, previously I had two and currently I have two. I used up, I believe, the Too Faced Perfect Black eyeliner, and I repurchased a NYX jet black eyeliner, and I also have a NYX Sunrise Blue eyeliner. My goal for this category is to have 3 different colors. I think that's a good range of colors because I'm not the biggest fan of pencil eyeliner. I typically just use black in my tight line every day, and then sometimes I'll throw something in my waterliner under my lower lash line. So I think 3 different colors is a good goal for me, and I'm under that goal, so I'm pretty happy about that. For liquid eyeliners, previously I had one and currently I have one as well. I have the NYC Liquid Black Eyeliner, and my goal for this category is 1 to 2 different colored liquid eyeliners. I've been really wanting a glitter eyeliner or the Revlon Electric Blue Skinny eyeliner. I'll probably purchase that over the summer because I want a fun, I guess, pop, because I've just had that liquid black eyeliner for the longest time. So my goal for this category, as I said, is 2 different colors of liquid eyeliners, and I'm under that goal. For mascaras, previously I had 6 and currently I have 6. I ended up using up one of the Tartelette Camera Lashes. I acquired a Benefit They're Real mascara sample, and I also decluttered the Maybelline Push Up Drama Falsies mascara and gave that to a friend because it was unopened. So I have a Tartelette Camera Lashes mascara, 2 Benefit They're Real mascara samples, a Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara sample, a Bare Minerals Lash Domination, and a Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. I believe my goal for this category is to have 3 mascaras, and I can have maybe 2 open, 1 backup, whatever I decide to, so I don't have a just massive stash of mascaras going at once. I'm fine with my mascara stash currently because I'm about to use 2 mascaras up and I have 3 sample mascaras, so I'm fine with that, and I definitely think they can all be used up this year. For eye primers, previously I had 1 and currently I have 2. I gave 1 to my sister, but then she just wasn't using it, so I was able to take it back. So I have the Smashbox Photo Finish 24-Hour Eyeshadow Primer, which I didn't like before, but now I really like it. And then I also have the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion sample. But my goal for this category is to have 1 eye primer because I don't think it's necessary to have like more than 1 because they all do the same thing. For cream shadows, previously I had 2 and currently I have 3. I am really close to finishing up my LOC shadow stick in Impress Me, but I still have it. I also purchased a Maybelline Color Tattoo and Bad to the Bronze, and I received MAC Painterly Paint Pot from a friend. I also used up, I believe, the Benefit Birthday Suit Creaseless Cream Shadow, and then I received an e.l.f. Brownie Point Smudge Pot, but it was too dark for me, so I did use up 1 and declutter 1, but I currently have 3 cream eyeshadows, and my goal for this category is to have 3 so I can have a variety of different colors. Next is my eyeshadow category as a whole. Previously I had 144 eyeshadows and currently I have 157. It went up due to the fact that I received a palette from Kristen Game and I won her contest of naming her palette, so I have her 5-pan Camp Cosmetics palette, and I also purchased a Wet n Wild palette because I want to do more review videos on my channel and I haven't tried out new eyeshadows in a while, so I got that. And I also used up 2 eyeshadows, so I'm fine with that. My goal for this category is to have 100 or less, but as long as I keep working through my eyeshadows and doing pan that palette, I don't have a problem with my number right now because I do love a good variety of eyeshadows. For palettes, previously I had 8 and currently I have 10. Like I said, I did receive 1 palette and purchase 1 palette myself, so I have the Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette, the Urban Decay Naked palette, the Too Faced Naturalized palette, a Smashbox Trio and Filter. I have the Anastasia Self-Made palette, the Wet n Wild All Natural Nude Awakening palette, the Camp Cosmetics palette, the Beach Cosmetics 88 Neutral palette, the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette, and I also have the MAC Amber Times 9-pan palette. So my goal for this category is to have 3 palettes because I do like a variety, but I do think 3 palettes are reasonable for myself personally because I won't feel as stressed about having so much eyeshadow, even though I do like having the variety. For single eyeshadows, currently I have 5 and previously I had 6, so I did use 1 up. I used up my MAC Shimmer Moss eyeshadow finally, and I have the MAC Omega eyeshadow, the Wet n Wild Brulee single eyeshadow, Urban Decay X, Bare Minerals Fancy, and then the L'Oreal Infallible and Iced Latte. My goal for this category is to have 3 single eyeshadows because I do prefer palettes, but I think single eyeshadows are helpful if they're unique colors or just basic colors too. So I think that 3 is good enough for me. For brow products, previously I had 1 and currently I have 1. I used up the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel, which lasted for like a freaking year. And then I repurchased an e.l.f. Brow Gel, which I love. So my goal for this category is to have 1 brow product because I fill in my eyebrows with eyeshadow and then I just set them with a brow gel. So I count the brow gel as the only brow product that I have in my collection. Now onto the lip category. For lipsticks, previously I had 7 and currently I have 4. I used up 1, but I did have issues with a lot of my lipsticks melting. So currently I have MAC Faux lipstick, the Maybelline Lust for Blush Creamy Matte lipstick. I also have the ColourPop LBB lippy sticks and the Paula's Choice Lip Crown in Winterberry. I'm fine with having 4 lipsticks, but my goal for this category is to have 5. Throughout the about 2 years that I've been doing YouTube, I really have found a love for lipsticks. I prefer lipsticks over glosses now, even though I am wearing a lip gloss today just to get use out of it. So I would like to have a variety of 5 different lipsticks for my goal for this category. For lip gloss, previously I had 2 and currently I have 2. I have the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss in Rockstar, and I also have the NYX Butter Gloss in Vanilla Cream Pie. My goal for this category is to have 2 lip glosses because I have 2 different colors, but honestly I don't love lip gloss that much, so that's why I just put 2 for this category, but I would like to use these lip glosses up that I currently have within the next year or so. For stick lip balms, previously I had 2 and currently I have 1. I have the Sebamed Lip Defense Lip Balm, and I'm fine with having 1 stick lip balm because I don't really feel a need to have more than that. For potted lip balms, previously I had 2 and currently I have 1. I have the Nivea Lip Butter and Vanilla Macadamia Kiss, which is about halfway done. And I had another one, but I am passing it on to my sister, so she can enjoy it because I know she likes them as well. But my goal for this category is to have 1 potted lip balm because they do take a while to go through. That is my current makeup inventory for April. I did go up a decent amount in eyeshadows, but eyeshadows are my weakness. I love them, so I'm not going to knock myself down for purchasing a palette that I wanted to do a review on for my channel. And I'm fine with my categories that I have in pretty much all of my categories currently. I think the numbers are decent and they're definitely manageable. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.